Hello, welcome back. Lesson 5, Introduction to Reading Hebrew. I hope you are already beginning to see some success and that you're beginning to go ahead and see that snowball effect where it starts to come together. That will just compound the further you go in your studies. If you stick with the program, if you all the way through, you will be able to read complete sentences in Hebrew and you will have a good foundation to begin a more formal study of Biblical Hebrew and the grammar. Okay, so without further ado, onward to the lesson. Hatzlacha, good luck. Lesson 5, Shir, Hey. Shir being the Hebrew word for lesson or measure, Hey being the Hebrew numeral 5. Okay, we are presented no new letters per se. I guess this counts as a letter. We are given a new nukuda. So this one is going to be to consolidate what we already know and to add in a new vowel sound to our repertoire. This nukuda, the simple dot underneath it, is called a chirik. Chirik. A chirik. The chirik is the sound E. P-E as in P. Or like family. The reason I mentioned that family, you see the Y at the end of family, has the E sound as well. So too in Hebrew, the Yud, this is the letter we'll get to in a future lesson, the Yud sometimes stands in as a vowel as well, and it has the E sound as well. So for now, we're going to let the chirik in the Yud be one way of writing it, and the without a Yud being another way of writing it. But both of them have the sound of E. Okay, there, and you'll see as your knowledge of grammar and how the spelling works, you'll see patterns of when the Yud is used or not used. Also, in the Bible or in other writings, sometimes there will be a full spelling in which the Yud will be used because, just regular. And sometimes there'll be a not full spelling in which the Yud is not used. So you might see, I'll point it out when we get there, okay? Okay, so line 1. E, see the same sound. E, B, V, O, V, V. Frequently the Yud will be at the end of, if there's the E sound, it'll be at the end of a word. Usually Hebrew, you'll see, and there's rules for it, but just as a general pattern, they try to have the last letter of a word not have a nakuda to signify that it is the end of a syllable. Now, that isn't a universal. There are outriders. There are times when that's not the case, but there's a general pattern to try to put a letter at the end. So instead of having a letter with a nakuda at the end, they would frequently write a yud there to give the E sound, the chirik sound, and not have a nakuda under the yud, just to sort of make it the signify the end of a word. Okay. 2, B, V, V, B, B, V, V. Line 3, O, V. Put it together, Avi, 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 Avi. Avi means my father. My father. Av, father. Sheli, father of me. And then it further compacts from Av Sheli to Avi, my father. So Av Sheli means father of me, and Avi means my father. Okay, Av Aviv. Aviv is the word spring. The word spring, Aviv. And we can spell this either with or without the yud. But it's usually not going to be written that way because it would look kind of funny to have two vates side by side. So Aviv is the word for spring. In relation to the Passover, the Pesach, we're told that we're told in the Chumash and the Torah that Pesach is to be in Chodesh Aviv, in the month of Aviv. Aviv means spring, so that's that, Aviv. Interestingly enough, Tel Aviv, which is a modern Israeli city, means a tel is a heap or a hill, and Tel Aviv means something akin to Spring Hill. So you might have places in your town called Spring Hill, or your town might be called Spring Hill. So we see that the terminology across languages is frequently the same. It's just that it sounds exotic because it's in a different language. So Tel Aviv means spring heap or spring hill. We might have a Spring Hill road, or we might live in Spring Hill in our own communities. Okay, further, Avi, V for Av, O, V, Av, Avi. Line 5, Abba, Avi, Ba, Avi. If we were to translate that, treat it as a sentence, it would be Daddy, Avi, my father, Ba, comes, or come, Avi, my father. Okay, 6, Ba, Avi, Av, Avi. 7, Ba, Avi, Av, Avi. 8, Abba, Avi, Ba, Avi. 9, Abba, Ba, Av, Ba, Avi, Ba. Line 10, Abba, Ba, Av, Ba, Avi, Ba. Okay, and the vocabulary for this lesson is the word Avi. Av Shali, father of me, contracts down to Avi, my father. So you can go further. Av Shel Ani, the father of I or me. Av Shali, my father of me. And then finally, Avi. It contracts down. The Hebrew has a tendency to condense a lot into one word. So all those ways of saying that would mean my father, but Hebrew is a very concise and compressed language, so there would be a tendency to do that, to compress it and try to say it in as few terms as possible. Okay, I hope that was beneficial. If you need anything, please feel free to reach out to me or comment in the comments below. I wish you well. Lihitraot, keep studying. Hatzlacha Rabba, Kol Tov.
אתה תצליח, אין לי שום ספק. אתה תצליח עוד הרבה יותר. עוד תגדל לאילן נאה מאוד, עם פירות טובים ומתוקים. אתה תצליח בעזרת השם. אתה תשיר עוד שירי הלל, עוד תשמח ותשמח חברים, עם דיבורים ומעשים טובים. אתה תצליח, אתה חשוב, אתה תצליח, אתה אהוב, אתה תצליח, בוודאי תצליח, בעזרת השם. אני רואה את הטוב שלך, את הנקודה היקרה שבך, איתה תאיר את החושך באור נפלא, כי תכלית הירידה היא עלייה. אתה תצליח, אתה חשוב, אתה תצליח, אתה אהוב, אתה תצליח, בוודאי תצליח, בעזרת השם. Tai nai nai, tai na 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 nai, tai nai nai, ta na 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 nai, tai nai nai, ta na 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 nai, tai nai nai nai.